Hey everyone, it's technology expert Burton Kelso here with another tech tip to help you get the most out of the technology in your life. Today we're talking about texting 911. That's right, you can use your smartphone to send a text message if you are ever in a situation where you need to get in contact with 911 or emergency services. The FCC has been rolling this out for the past couple of years, and 911 agencies are starting to take notice. Obviously, people have been caught in the situations where they want to be able to call 911, but they can't because either they can't talk or maybe they're in an emergency situation where they need to send a text message so that way the perpetrator or the problem causer does not know that the person in trouble is contacting 911. So how does that work? Well, let's take a look at the FCC's website, and I'll show you a couple of things that they've set up to help you send text messages from your phone to contact 911. Now, we're at the FCC's website. They've got a cute little video that I'm not going to play, but basically, text to 911 is the ability to send messages to emergency callers from your mobile device, mobile phone or mobile device. So if you have a tablet that's able to send out text messages, good news, you can send them out. Same thing goes for your smartphone, that you can send those text messages out from your smartphone as well. And it's pretty darn simple too, the way it works. So let's get my smartphone up so that we can send a text message. Let me get it enabled, and we'll show how to send a text message, which is kind of funny because I think most of you know how to send a text message. So I'm going to connect my phone anyway up. Let's get it going, and then we'll see how to send out a text message if I can get it to shift. All right, and I think we're off to the races, so here we go. All right, we're going to switch screens here. Okay, so I've got my smartphone up. All you need to do is go to messages. Once you're in messages, you need to go ahead and click on a new message, and obviously the number that you're going to text to is 911, if I can type that right. So once I type in 911, you want to go down to the text message area. And here's the important thing as far as sending text messages to 911. When you text to 911, one of the most important things you want to do is state your location, because if you're in an emergency situation with 911, the text to 911 will not allow you to be tracked via GPS message. So the first thing that you want to do is send your location. Next, you want to send what's going on with the situation, whether you're being held at gunpoint or you're unfortunately in a mass shooter situation. You can text that information to the authorities, and once you hit send, it will send that text message to 911. Now, some of the things that you need to know about the text to 911 service is number one, if that text message is received, then it will go to emergency responders. Now, even though all agencies haven't had you sign up for, or haven't signed up for 911, the FCC has set it up so that if your text message does not make it to the proper authorities, you will get a return text. Now, if you're in an emergency situation, that doesn't really work. So what you can do is send that text message on to one of your contacts on your smartphone, and they can then call the authorities. But one of the other things that you can check, and we'll switch screens and I'll show you, is that you can go to the FCC's Master Text 911 registry. What it is if you click on this link here, it opens up a spreadsheet that shows you all of the agencies that have signed up for 911. And I will scroll through this list pretty fast because, as you can see, this list is pretty extensive and it goes back quite a ways, because different agencies have signed up for the text to 911 at different times of the year. And as you can see, this goes back to 2017, and it goes back quite a while of the agencies that have signed up for the text to 911. The list is building, so make sure before you get into an emergency situation that you know if you can send a text to 911 in your area because it is important. Some of the other things that you need to know if you're going to use the text to 911 service is that it has to be from a text messaging service from your cellular provider. You cannot text to 911 through such messaging service such as Facebook Messenger, Instagram Messenger, or any other messaging service associated with a social media account. So remember, text to 911 will work from most smartphones and tablets, and of course if you are fortunate enough to have a flip phone, text to 911 will work from your flip phone as well, but it will not work from messaging services in social media accounts. So make sure that you are doing the things that you need to stay safe. Of course, the FCC always recommends that if you are in an emergency situation that you do call 911 because that is going to give you the fastest response. But if you are in an area where you can text to 911, please do so. But before you do so, make sure that it's available in your area. I hope this helps. So if you have comments or questions about text to 911 or any other technology issues, reach out to me. You can find me on YouTube, and you can find my company, and let's see if I can get it right. Yes, Integral on YouTube. There's tons of videos there that are designed to help you get more from the technology that you use in your day-to-day life. And speaking of videos, be sure to subscribe, because if you cannot keep up with the latest tech tips and tricks if you don't subscribe to our YouTube channels at Integral or mine, Burton, Kelso, the technology expert. So take care of yourself and do many things to make you smile like I'm doing. And thanks for watching.